Good morning, guys, and welcome to my platform once again. So this platform, it's nothing serious. We're looking at bags, we're looking at building a community where we all share the same interest of handbags, collecting handbags, or just love for bags in general, designer bags. So it's nothing serious. So what I do now, what I'm doing right now is just looking at one bag per video per week. So each week, uh, we'll select a bag and just take a look at the bag and just give you information on the bag, functionalities and characteristics of the bag and the price of the bag, which is very important. And I want to, I want to expand on that just a little bit. When you are looking at buying a price, especially for me, when I'm interested in any bag, the first thing I want to know, I can see a lady walk by me with, a nice Dior bag. Like, I really like that Dior. I would like to add that bag to my collection. The first thing that's coming to mind is, Kemi, how much is the bag? What's the price tag of that bag? Because I have a budget per year for all these things, bags, shoes and jewelries and whatnot. Let's say the bag is really over my budget. Knowing the price will allow me to strategize. Okay, this is what my budget is. Let's say it's $2,000 per year, and then the bag is 4,000, 5,000. What I can tell myself, like, okay, Kevin, you can get the bag right now, but what you can do is for this year, don't buy anything. Keep your money of this year plus your money of next year, and then you can maybe buy your bag next year. So knowing prices, or even just telling myself, if the bag is just too expensive, I can also tell myself, that price, that bag is not worth that price. I don't even want it anymore. It's not worth it. For example, that happens a lot with Chanel, where you go in, you see a bag that you like, and then they give you a price, and you're like, I don't even want it anymore. It's quite discouraging. The price makes no sense. So knowing the price for me is important. If I can give you guys any advice, is to always buy your bags from Europe, because Europe would allow you to spend less on your bag. There are two ways. When you are not a resident of France, and I'm talking about France because that's where I buy most of my bags from. When you do not live in France and you are going to France, let's say on a trip to return back to your country, Canada, you can actually buy these bags cheaper because France will give you back the taxes you've paid on the bag. We in Canada, let's say, would pay 15%, 5%, 10%, depending on the province that you live in. But when you buy your bag from France, already the bag is already cheaper in France, right? And then they're giving you back 12% on the price that you've paid. So the bag is always going to be cheaper in France. Another thing you can do is when you're on a layover, I mean, like you're traveling and you're going through France to go to Nigeria, you're going through France, to connect a flight to, let's say, Cameroon. While you're at the airport, Charles de Gaulle, you can actually buy this. It's actually cheaper in Charles de Gaulle. So a bag that you would buy, let's say for $7,000, $8,000 in Canada, you can get for way cheaper. I'm going to give you guys a very good example. My friend and myself wanted the Dior bag, the ABC Dior. We both wanted it very badly, and that was in 2023. So I was going to travel. I had planned my trip to travel to Cameroon, but she had no trip, planned for that year. So knowing that I was going to travel, I told myself, listen, you're going to pass by Charles de Gaulle anyways. I'm going to pick up my bag from Dior. You can actually contact an SA that works at the airport. Yes, you can. I have their contact information, and let them know. Take a picture of your itinerary, send it to them. Tell them I will be in Charles de Gaulle at this time on this date, and this is the bag that I want to pick up. Make sure the bag is available, because I only have a 2 hours or 3 hour layover. Make sure this bags, these shoes are available, so that when I come, I can see what I want and pay and leave. So I contacted my SA in Charles de Gaulle and told her, listen, I'm going to be at Charles de Gaulle at this terminal at this time on this date. Get this bag ready. So she got the bags ready. So I bought my Dior from Charles de Gaulle for way cheaper. My friend got hers from Montreal, in downtown, Dior in downtown, and she ended up paying when I came back from my trip. She had bought her purse, and I had my purse from Dior, from France, and she paid $1,700. That's $1,700 more than I paid for my purse. So seeing that, I told myself going forward, I would always make sure to purchase my purses from, Europe. Either I, get out of the airport and go to Paris and get it, or just try to make sure that I can get it from the airport, because it's actually cheaper at the airport than when you go out of the airport, you buy the bag and they give you back 12%. At the airport is duty free. That's number one. And I don't know why, but it's cheaper. So that's something that's a little advice that I'm giving you if you're interested, or if you're looking at buying any bags anytime soon. I would advise that you wait for your next trip to purchase the bag. Okay, I'm gonna put up a video of the box of this bag. The box, like I said in my first video, was just exceptional. Yep, and this is my beautiful ostrich leather Capucines bag. Aww. Aww. It's pretty. Thank you.
And inside you have your receipt.
Perfect.
And the certificate for the ostrich.
Perfect. Beautiful ostrich leather Capucines bag. It comes with a strap that's also ostrich leather. So let's take a look at this bag. Before I talk about the strap, so you can wear it like this, which is the way I love to wear it. But if you want, like, let's say if you have something that's important in your bag and you don't want to have easy access into your bag, you can also wear it like this, something like this. Just to cover it. Like if you have cash in your bag and you don't want someone to, have easy access to your bag, you can actually cover your cash or whatever it is, like passport. If you have anything that's important, you can cover it like this. But the way I prefer to carry my purse is, oh, sorry. I don't want to, I have to be it's very delicate. It's like this that I prefer to carry, top handle, Yeah. And yeah, the strap is also ostrich leather. You can wear it crossbody, right? Like I said before, I am not about the strap. I do not like carrying bags with strap. I'm a top handle girl. So this is how, I like to carry my purses, close to my heart. That's that. Now let's look at the inside. The inside is all leather. See, the inside is all leather and it's quite spacious. I'm sure you can fit, essentials in here. This is not a bag that I'll carry during the day. This is more evening bag. So for evenings, you don't need a lot. You need your lip gloss, your car keys, your credit card, and maybe a bit of cash. So for evenings, if I'm going out, to an event, I don't need to bring a lot with me. I need just the very, very minimum, and this can fit my basic minimum. So for a size, I think it's a good size. This is not considered a mini. This is, correct me if I'm wrong. I know they have smaller sizes to this. So I would say this is the small size and not a mini size. Although some people refer to it as a mini. This is not the mini Capucines. I've seen the mini ones and it's very cute. It's on my to buy list actually. So this is not a mini, this is a small. Yeah, and the color it's beautiful. And the leather is, the bag, right? This is it right here. I love this at the bottom. So when you stand the bag, let's say you are out eating with friends and you guys, spill water on the table, the water or the liquid would not touch your bag. This protects this part. I really like this. I think that's very thoughtful of, Louis Vuitton. And that's it. I mean, it's a simple bag. I mean, there's nothing, the size is good. The price is high there. The price is up there. It's over 10K. So the price is up there, but I still love my bag. I love it. And yeah, and I'm happy with my purchase. And yeah, I would purchase another one very soon. I'm saving up. I want another one. Yeah, it's beautiful. And if you take a look here, look at these details. It's a nice bag, very detailed, very well, made, well constructed. Craftsmanship is 100%. It's solid. I like that it keeps its shape, you know. I like bags that keep their shape. I don't want to buy a bag for the shape and then 10 years down the road, I don't recognize the bag because it's all slouchy and doesn't look the same. So I usually would go for bags like this, structured bag. So this is one of those, it has structure, and the way it's built, you hear that? This is going to keep its structure for years to come. You know, it's very solid. So that's it. That's a look at my beautiful capucines. If you have questions, as usual, do not hesitate to send me your questions. If anybody wants to look at a bag next, if there's any bag you want me to look at in the next video, please let me know. I will be very happy to, you know, go with your options. If not, I'll just choose something and show you guys for the next video. Soon, like I mentioned in my first video, I do also have a very beautiful shoe collection. I would look for a way. I'm still trying to figure out how to show you my collections, my shoes collections. I'm still trying to figure out how to film that and show you the collection and show you how I match my purses with my shoes. Sometimes I like to do that, you know, just match. Sometimes I wouldn't, but sometimes I enjoy matching my purse with, you know, my shoe when I'm going out, my shoes when I'm going out. So that's something that I'm still thinking about on how to record that and show that to you guys. So I'm very tired this morning. I was out late last night. I'm still very sleepy, but you know what? I made a promise to make it. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm still tired, so this video might be a bit all over the place. I'm still very sleepy. But you know what? I promised to upload a video every week, and I'm going to upload a video every week. Fumi, this is for you. Again, you asked for me to look at this bag. This is the bag. I know you have the same one. So yeah, cheers to our bag, and I hope you will love your bag as much as I am enjoying, you know, my beautiful Capucines Louis Vuitton. Thank you guys. Have a good week. Bye.